Cheryl here. Good news, I don't have blue fingers anymore. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to do in my video here a project share, but before I did that, I want to share something with you because my project share is directly related to what I have in front of me. So I have a friend who I met on the internet. She bought something from me from eBay, and then I in turn found out she had something I was interested in, so I bought from her. And this has been like, oh my gosh, 5, 6, I don't know how many years ago. And we just kind of struck up a friendship, and we found we had a lot in common. And you know, our kids are the same age. We like a lot of the same things. We have a lot of the same views in life on different subjects. And we've just become very, very good friends. I have never met her in person, and I'm hoping someday to get enough money to go down to New Mexico and see her. That's one of my goals. And anyway, she's a very special friend. And this year for my birthday, okay, she's a potter. She does pottery. She hand throws it all, paints it, everything. And she's just fantastic. So this year, around my birthday time, she does a Potter's Guild show every year. And she was showing her pottery on Facebook, and I said, wow, I said, I like that. And then I was reminiscing how pansies were one of my favorite flowers. So, anyway, for my birthday, I get this huge box, okay? And here, she made these pansy pieces special for me for my birthday, so I wanted to share them with you. And before I do those, I have to take this little guy out. She made this little blue cat. She knows I like cats, and she likes cats, so she made me this little guy, and I think he's just adorable. She does such cute work. And I mean, she makes all of this herself, all hand done. She throws it on a wheel, you know, the stuff. It's really cool. So anyway, she sent me this beautiful, gorgeous mug. Isn't that pretty? Little pansies on it. It's just awesome. She even paints up the handles. And then there's this bowl, pansy in it, really neat. And then this. And I'm just so honored. She made these just special for me, the pansy ones, she said. When she found out I liked them, she was doing pansies anyway, and so she said she decided just to make me these for my birthday. I mean, what a... Oh my gosh, I can't thank Donna enough. She's one of those friends. I can talk to her about anything. She's been there for me. I've tried to be there for her. You know, she's just the most fantastic person in the whole world. So, and another thing she makes, and I can't wait to use some of these in my crafting. These are so cool. I don't know where, she made me some little pins too. She makes ceramic pins, and I don't know where they're at, but these are awesome. She makes little ceramic buttons. If you can see, with the 2 little buttonholes are in the gingerbread man's tummy. And just a little pansy. And, hi bunny. Whoops, I got him upside down. I'll put more of these in my hand at once. They're tiny, and these are so cute. All those little guys. Like I said, I can't wait to use some of these in crafting because they're small. I mean, you know, they're various sizes. They're pretty lightweight, and I think they're just going to be just absolutely fun. I'm going to load a whole bunch up in my hand right here and show them to you. And you can see I have small hands, so you can see they're not very big. A little teddy bear and flowers, a little cupcake and a moon and a ducky and just all kinds of cool stuff. And I mean, she makes all kinds. She's sent me some in the past years. I've got them stored away right now because I didn't want them to break, because these are all done out of ceramic. And I tell you what, it amazes me every time she sends me something or shows me something she's done. And then she sent me a couple of these guys. Roswell, New Mexico is where she's at, and as you know, some of you probably that follow it or get off on this stuff like I do, allegedly there was a UFO crash there in 1947. The government says it's crap, other people say it's true. Anyway, so they have this, like every year they have, you know, on the anniversary of Roswell, they have celebration and stuff. And so she made me this little alien head. So yeah, yeah, she's just a really, really, really wonderful friend. And, you know, I can never thank her enough for everything, you know, for being there for me. Not just for the gifts, but for the personal side of it also. This is take 2 on this video. My camera decided to shut off. The economy mode on the battery decided I didn't need to record. Well, we've had words. I erased the card, and I'm starting over, so hopefully it's not going to go into economy mode. Anyway, alright, so what I'm working on is a gift that I've made for her. So Donna Davis, if you're watching, don't watch. You'll wreck your Christmas surprise, okay? At least one of them. Anyway, I made, I guess you call it a junk journal. It's kind of, to me, like a mini album junk journal combination, but I'm going to call it a junk journal. Unless somebody corrects me and tells me I'm calling it the wrong thing, I'm calling it a junk journal. So anyway, I was watching Samantha Kingsley here on YouTube. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Loki. And she had been inspired by Kashaz Designs, she is wonderful. Check her channel out. Check out Samantha's channel. And also Michelle from the Paper Addiction. And if you haven't checked her out, check her out too. These people are fantastic. Anyway, the design was originally using file folders, and then Samantha came up with the, you know, fold the flap over the thing on the side. Sorry, Samantha. I don't know what else you call it. Anyway, so yeah, I kind of thought it looked like a lot of fun, and I'm kind of getting in this junk journal deal. So anyway, this is what I made for Donna. Now, I've kept it really simple because Donna doesn't, I don't think, from what I know of her, doesn't like a lot of frilly stuff anyway. And besides, I'm using the, I can't remember whose it is, but it's the Lost and Found 2 paper collection in this one. And when I saw this paper in there, I just thought of Donna, and because it just says, "You are so special." And to me, Donna is very, very special. Very special friend. And anyway, so I didn't do a lot of embellishing on this, and I really think it's just fine without it. I tend to not do a lot of embellishment, some but not a lot. I don't want to over embellish. And I like to let my stuff speak for itself, you know. Not like, oh my gosh, you know, this is caked with flowers and ribbons and whatever. I'm really not too much the shabby chic sort. I want to try it, but it's not really my style. So anyway, I kept it rather simple. I took my crocodile and I put in a couple eyelets, and then I ran some baker's twine through the side here. Let me see if I can zoom this in just a bit. You know I don't like the zoom, so I don't have good luck with it. And then I just glossy accented over the "You are so special." I sewed in the signatures, and there are 3 of the file folder sections and 2 signatures of paper in here. And I sewed it in with baker's twine. And I thought about putting a little charm on here, but I'm probably just going to leave it plain. I like it that way. Like I said, I tend to be kind of simple, so my designs surely aren't for everyone. Okay, and I've closed it with 2 magnets. I think the one thing I need to learn is to put my magnets a little closer in, because it does tend to gap just a bit. Anyway, let's get on with this before this video gets too long and you're all sleeping or something. So, anyway, there we go. And this is the front of it. I put a pocket in the side over here. And this is a little tag from Graphic 45 French Country, and it has the French word for friend, and then it gives a little definition there. Okay, and in this pocket, I'm going to zoom back out just a bit. There we go. In this pocket, I made a tag with a goofy little cat on it because Donna likes cats, and I just left the back plain. Okay, over here, this is part of the paper from the collection. Boy, we're getting glare. Sorry about that. So I can move this lamp back a little bit or something back in the shadows. Nope, too much junk. Okay, so anyway, and it just had this little chickadee on it and some lines where she can journal. The next page, I made a little pocket here with Graphic 45 stamp, And then I have two separate bottle stamps, so I just stamped some little bottles in color with the Tim Holtz Distress inks and cut them out. Made two little tags out of those. And then I just stuck in another tag. And this left paper I did the other day. Turned out pretty cool, actually. Okay, and then this page, oh my gosh, that glare is ridiculous. I don't know, I'm going to shut it off once, see what happens. Oh, that's probably too dark. Maybe just set something up here. I'm sorry about this, you guys. See if that takes the glare away. Yeah, it helps a little bit. Until I sit down. I'll stand up. And I'll move the book. There we go. Okay, so this paper just has music notes on it. And I left the tabs on the file folders, I left them blank so that Donna could write in whatever she wanted to. And I did leave some room in here for her to embellish as she wants, or, you know, to put in whatever. So we're on to page 3, and I just made a little pocket down here with the paper. And I put a couple little tags in it. This is also from the Graphic 45 French Country. And this is a little something I picked up. It's Die Cuts with a View, and I got that at Michael's. This side, another Graphic 45 stamp, says, "True beauty in a woman is reflected in her soul," which I think is a really, really, really wonderful sentiment. And then we have this is from Graphic 45's A Place in Time, I believe, collection, and I just thought it was kind of pretty, and I thought she might like that. Okay, moving on. Here again, just a plain page. I made a little tuck spot up here with a piece of Graphic 45 Secret Garden ephemera. Okay, next page, these are where the paper started, and I just put some washi tape over to the side, and then a little sentiment up here I stamped that says, "I promise to." Then just some stamping on these pages, another Graphic 45 stamps. Again, washi tape, because I remember why I put the washi tape there, but there's a reason for it. And then I just bought this die. I've wanted it for a long time. I just bought it, got it in Sioux Falls at our scrapbook store, $5.35. Can you believe that? Tim Holtz die, awesome. Okay, and then I stamped some music notes on the bottom of this. I'm kind of out of frame there, sorry. Then I just cut this out with a doily punch I've got. Put that in. Stamped a butterfly over here. Stamped some hearts down there at the bottom. I don't know if you can even see this because of the stupid glare. Little bee up here in the corner. This also is some of that paper I did the other day. Put it in the middle of that doily. Made a little tuck spot out of the doily. Just put in this little round thing. She can journal on that or whatever she wants to do. And a little tag that says, "Together is the nicest place to be," which I think is a really, really neat little sentiment. That's residue from that, which didn't turn out. Another Graphic 45 stamp. Rose stamp there. Big butterfly here on the pocket. I just put a piece of burlap on this one. Thought that was kind of neat. She likes blues, so I thought that was kind of okay. On this side I didn't do anything with the envelope. It's the center of my book, so you can see the binding down in there. And this side I stamped it with a big fairy lilac stamp I have in blue. I think that's a really neat stamp. Down here, and all of my papers were coffee dyed and baked. I put a little teapot down there in the corner. Just stamped some flowers up here. Another one of the doilies, some more of the paper I made the other day. Little paisley stamp at the bottom. And this is another little Die Cuts with a View thing I picked up at Michael's. So that just tucks in there. I'm not very good doing these project shares. I know I haven't shared enough projects. Okay, and then over here a hummingbird. And there I just stamped some scrolly stuff. Can't remember which color right now. Down the side of that page. Little ruler here. The other edge of that doily I did. Here's a bird cage I stamped. I'm so sorry about the glare, guys. But if I turn that light off, it's too dark in here, so can't win. Another Graphic 45 stamp on a tag I made. Love that one. Little key ephemera here. I can't remember who that's from. But underneath of it, of course, my favorite thing. My favorite stamp, Controlled Mayhem to Dazzle and Delight. I have to do it every time. This is my favorite stamp. If you ever find anything that's got that on it, it's probably me. And I stamped a little key down at the bottom. And there's lots and lots of room for her to journal or, you know, glue in like I don't know, she purchases something or whatever receipt. She's got a lot of room to do a lot of stuff, so that's why the pages are mostly blank. Little Eiffel Tower there, flower there. Wish I could remember the stamps. Can't remember. I'm sorry, guys. Some more washi tape down the side. And yes, I say wash, not wash. Wash. My kids tell me all the time, Mom, it's wash. Well, I'm sorry, I say wash, okay? No, it's wrong, but that's how I say it. Okay, over here on this side, some more of the French Country collection. Just some of their little pennants. And I just made a little tuck spot out of it there for her. Thought that was kind of cute. And on this side, I believe it was Rachel Jazzy Creations, I believe, on YouTube. Got this idea of stacking the little pockets up. If it wasn't Rachel, I'm sorry. It was one of you wonderful crafters out there, but I'm pretty sure it was her, so I don't know. But then there's little, figured it out. Have no nails. I broke most of the ones on my right hand broke off, which really is a bummer. Some little tags I made, and that one says friend, and this one, one day at a time. Sometimes that's the way life goes around here. You just gotta live it one day at a time, or it'll drive you crazy. This one I didn't put anything on because I think that little bird is just so cute sitting there. Such a pretty page. And then on this side I made a pocket and another graphic 45 tag, place and time. I hope I'm holding this so you can see. It's really not working out well, huh? Another one from French Country. It's got some little lines she can journal on. They're numbered. And then another little postcard deal that came with die cuts from die cuts with a view from Michael's. This paper was in a, I believe, a 7 Gypsies ephemera pack. On this one over here, I just left the page plain again, left the tab up here plain so she could write what she wanted. And this one just says adore, and she could put a picture of somebody special up here, or you know, whatever she wants to do. Okay, more washi tape on this one. I think it was because I was afraid that the page was gonna do funky things with the binding or something. This little stamp just says believe, inspire, laugh, live. You know, it's just a bunch of little words there together. This side, I love this one. The time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Love that. Okay, another different doily punch I have. I don't remember the stamp set on that one either. I want to say Prima, but I'm not sure. Okay, this is just a big postcard background stamp I have. I really like that stamp. Down here, some little bees in the corner. Donna likes nature like I do, so that kind of stuff's cool. Here, fleur-de-lis. Some flowers up here. I don't know the ephemera pack this came out of either, but I thought it was kind of cool, so I tucked it in there. Doily, more of my paper that I did the other day. That was the food coloring and oil and water. I'm going to try some more of that because I've got some cool ideas for it, if I can get it to work really right. Another graphic 45 stamp. Little snowflake or doily or whatever you want to call it down there at the bottom. Another graphic 45 stamp here. This is that onion skin paper, and I think it looks so cool and so vintage when you copy dye it, and I don't know if you can see it or not because of that. Yeah, anyway, it's a 7 Gypsies stamp, I think, up here. Kind of faded through, but, you know, it's a junk journal. It looks vintage that way. And another, I believe, 7 Gypsies stamp. This one I put from the kitchen oven. I put this on here so she can make little notes or something. And then I've got this big stamp, and I thought she could just write in notes or maybe a little short recipe or something in all of these. There. Just a Harlequin stamp that I got for Halloween, but I love that design. I think it's so neat. It's a little tag. A little dress form down there. Paper kind of ripped, but it kind of adds character. Silhouette there. Key, my stamping was off because Cheryl, in a not so bright idea, said, oh, I'll put it together first and then I'll stamp. No, not a good idea. A bicycle there. Another one of those for my new die. A little bee over here, some washi tape with flowers. Like I said, Donna loves nature, so it's all very fitting for her. More washi tape. Dragonfly. Some butterflies, but I got a really bad stamp on that one, but hey, whatever. It happened. Okay, go back now. Here I attached a little envelope here. Got them at Hobby Lobby, I believe. Can't remember the brand, though. I am so bad. I really need to make a list and write it down, guys. One of the pointy finger hand deals. I think those are so cool. Up here, just a little design. I believe that's 7 Gypsies too, I think. The rest of that doily. A little envelope here also from DCWV. And some music notes. And just a little stamp up here. I have no idea what it says because I think it's in French and I don't speak French. But I'm sure it's good. Okay. This is more paper from the collection with lines so she can journal or whatever she wants to do on it. This one, I made a little side pocket on it so she can tuck things in there. Over here, a little tuck spot with some more of the Graphic 45 Secret Garden. Just left this page blank so she can do what she wants with that. And here, I made a pocket and then I fussy cut out the rose from the paper collection because I thought it was just so pretty. And a big tag, huge one. It says, what I'm looking for is a blessing that's not in disguise. I love this stamp. I feel like that's so true of my life. I'm pretty sure it's true of Donna's because we both even seem to have the same type of luck. Something goes bad, everything goes bad. It gets to be where if something goes good, you really start to wonder. And you start to worry. I do. Okay, and then there's just some roller paper back here. She can journal, put pictures in. And then on the back, I had this little, I think it's, oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. I am so bad at this. I need to make notes. It's a little wood veneer piece, and right on the tip of my tongue. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to need to make notes if I'm going to do this kind of stuff. And then this is just the back cover back here. And then it just closes up like that. The little magnets snap into place. And there's the back with my little Handmade by CG. And that's it. I hope you liked it. I'm pretty pleased with it. Came out pretty good. So, anyway, thank you for watching and sharing this time with me. And I will be back maybe this weekend with another video. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day. Bye-bye.